Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Skinny Rippin'. On today's episode, we're going to go downtown hunting again with the blaster boxes. And I don't know, last time it wasn't bad. I did set two packs aside that I forgot to open on camera. Don't worry, folks. I think there was a insert between the 2 packs. Otherwise, it was nothing but base cards. I'm hoping this is a little different this time, but I'm Skinny and let's rip. So like I said, we got 2 of these today. 6 packs, 15 cards apiece. So there are a lot of nothingness in between the good ones, but that's okay. Helps get people's teams out there once I start selling it. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, so just get these open here. We got 6 there. And 6 there. That one might be a little fat. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, in the end, it doesn't matter to me if I save it to last or not. Either way, I'm getting the card. Alright, so now that we're done with all the bull crap, let's get to it. Alright, first pack, first box. Seemed to open a little better than the last ones. It looks like we got Shakir, Olave, Debo, the human joystick, Cedric Tillman, Montez Sweat on the red proof. I just know so many Bears fans will throw it up there just for them. Maybe. Yep, good enough. Alright, and then we have our first rookie, Josh Simmons, Will Howard rookie. And it's back to our base. We have Rozier, Vernon Davis, nice. Charles Woodson, Ricky Williams. I failed the drug test because I didn't know I could do drugs. Oh, I can't? Sorry. Jennings, Waddle, Manning, and Pachenko. I just want to say, folks, I'm going to go on the record. I think he'd be way cooler to hang out with than Peyton. I think he's just naturally funny compared to Peyton, but until I hang out with both of them, I don't know. Alright, so that was it out of the first pack. Actually, I'm going to get my red out of here. No, I already did. Alright, pack 2, box 1. Yeah, these open way easier than the last set. So we got Saquon Barkley, Russell Wilson, Jamar Chase, Jordan Addison, and we got the Cam Ward rookie, Derek Harmon rookie, Terry Holt, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, H.N. Alright, that's not a bad one to get right there. Tesla, the Rated Rookies Retro. I'm gonna say, I was looking awfully base cards, no inserts, but we got one. Nick Chubb, Boomer, McDonald, and DeAndre Swift. Alright. That was pack 2. Pack 3. Alright, see some sparkly, but it ain't nothing. It ain't no downtown, I don't think. Dalton Schultz, Hunter Henry, who whooped me. Him alone probably beat me most of my fantasy team. Mike Evans, Jeffrey Simmons. Alright, we got the old Tootin on the rookie, Mbuka on the rookie. And then we got McLaughlin, Tutu Atwell, Chris Godwin, Ed Reed, Carmichael. Alright. Legend Series. Jan. Sorry, I was thinking of the commercial with the "Don't become your parents." Jan, it could be on. Alright, I know you guys don't want to hear my little chitter chatter. I don't know how they got so dirty. And they're up there good enough. Alright, back to it. Sorry, we got Smith, Estime, Ayuk, Tank, Bigsby to finish it off. Alright, halfway through. No downtown, but still have hope, folks. Be cool to get one, but I know out of these blasters it's slim to none, and people say they get them. I haven't seen the videos of people ripping them on video. Anthony Richardson, we got Jamal Charles, Trent Green, Okanakwa, whatever, Arroyo on the rookie, David Montgomery, Jalen Warren, Montez Sweat, Joe Mixon. Alright. I don't know if I've seen this insert before. What we're going to do here, folks, we're going to throw that behind that so we can take a better look at this. Alright, like I said, I have not seen this one before. It's a pretty cool looking card. I don't know what insert that is for sure. I'll look when I get a chance later, but for right now, we'll just get him up there. Because Lamar Jackson's not a bad one to have, especially with that insert. Alright, behind him, we have the production of Lamar and Derrick Henry. Another good insert to have. Two good people to get on it. Alright, so we'll throw that up there. Vinny Testaverde. I hope he has a kid and he names him Harry. To me, that'd be funny. Sorry. Max Crosby, Trevor Lawrence, Adam Thielen. And yes, people, I know I say sorry a lot, but if you're a college kid, you can make a drinking game out of it, and I promise I will have you drunk by the end of a rip. Alright, fifth pack. One left after this in the first box. Alright, we got some Jonathan Taylor to start it off. Brock Bowers, Jonathan Mingo, Devin Hester, Membu on the rookie, Xavier Watts on the rookie, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, who is now a Packer, James Conner, Travis Kelce, and what do we got behind him? We have the red hot rookies, Jackson Dart. I gotta tell you, those guys are fun to watch until they got hurt. Sorry, I'm trying to, well, sorry, Sweat, you're gonna get covered up. Cortland Sutton, Jake Plummer, Drake London, Jordan Love. Go Pack Go. The old J Love. I don't know if he was worth the money. He's not bad, but he's not, I don't think, worth the money that he's getting paid right now. Especially when you lose to teams. Alright, last pack, first box. Cole Kmet, Devontae Smith, Cole Pepper, Johnson, Ocho Cinco. Riley Leonard on the rookie. We got Etienne on the rookie. Isaiah Likely, Overshown, Michael Myers, Tyler Lockett. Alright, this is an insert I haven't seen before. Road to the Super Bowl. I don't think it's anything too special. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say anything about it, so it can't be that special, but again, not a bad card. We'll throw it over that one for now. We got Corley, Fields, Nakua, Myles Garrett to finish it off. Right? Yep. Alright. So that was the end of the first box. It doesn't look like we got any downtowns on that one, but that's why we bought two, folks, just to see if we can't get one. That'll be 4 I'll go through if I don't get one and haven't got it, but that's fine. We got some old school Cowboys here with Tony Dorsett. And then back to current, Jalen Hurts, J.J. McCarthy. Who, I gotta be honest, folks, I know Vikings fans aren't gonna love this, but I am so thankful I got rid of his rookie on-card auto card when I could, because it ain't gonna pull the same it did when I sold it. We got Njoku. I don't even care about that one right there. Russell Wilson, I'm sorry, man, but to me that's a trash card. We got Hairston on the rookie. We got Omari and Hampton on the rookie. We got Bo, Madison, Mapu, Scary Terry, Rashid Shaheed, Jeff Garcia. If it looks like a rat, smells like a rat, must be a rat. If you know, you know. DK Metcalf and John Elway. That's not a bad one. I got a family members who live up in Denver area. If they watch this, I can definitely get you that card, but you gotta let me know. Alright, second pack, second box. The 2-2. Let's see if we can get some 2-2 magic. We got Mooney to start it off. Rashad Bateman. Garrison Hurst. Caleb Williams. Jalen Walker. Demetrius Knight Jr., Michael Pittman, Xavier Worthy. I'm sorry, yes, kickers are important, but not in a card set, in my opinion. Derrick Henry. And then we got the best of insert. Jaden Daniels. Dazzles in Doozy versus Dallas. Huh. Alright, well. Sorry, Lamar, but that'll go there. Matthew Stafford. Another kicker. Thierry Bradshaw. And Rome Odunze. Sorry, folks. I know a Steelers fan. I'm going to have to sleeve this and give it to him. Just because it's a base card. I ain't got nothing better to do with it. But like I always said, though, Terry Bradshaw, he's funny to me. I like him. He says some dumb stuff, but that's okay. We all do. He just has the courage to, or the stupidity to say it to the world. I don't know which one it is. Alright. Third pack, second box. We got T. Higgins. Jason Taylor. You guys should check out his sister. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that, but she's a very good sports broadcaster. That's what I mean. Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams. We got the rookie of Gillette. Back to Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Wright, Terrell Suggs, Art Monk. Alright. Like I said, folks, I talked a lot of crap on Eli Manning. But honestly, to me, that is a great card. So before we put it on the stand there, sorry, Dart. This guy's actually won him a Super Bowl. Oh, come on, there we go. So he's going to take precedence over you when it comes to this, for me anyway. Eli Manning. Like I said, I think he'd just be a cool guy to go have a beer with. We got Zach Ertz, Geno Smith, who, honestly, Raiders, move on. It's not like it's going to get worse. Cam Jordan and Devontae Wicks. Alright, that's the end of that pack. Pack 4, box 2, still chasing downtowns. It'd be really cool to hit one out of here to show people it is possible. Kelvin Johnson, now that guy, mad respect to him because crappy teams, but just went out and balled, didn't complain. just went out, did his job every week, and he did it very, very well. Quentin Mitchell, JSN, who, great week. Tua, Ollie Gordon II on the rookie, Pat Bryant on the rookie, Trey Benson, Rozier again, Vernon Davis again, Charles Woodson. I started watching football because of this guy, like, religiously when he was at Michigan. So, hey, look at that. Another Jackson Dart. Must be a dart box. Alright, well. Oh, yep. Alright, sorry, Sweat. But you're going to go there. And then Eli will go in front. Just because, like I said, he's a pretty funny dude. Good football player. Beat the Patriots twice. CJ Stroud, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Luvu. Love you? Good old love you. Alright. 5th pack, 2nd box. We're getting towards the end. Let's see a downtown now. So you just flip through the last pack and no, it's not there. Khalil Mack, Brian Robinson Jr., who I drafted and then he immediately got traded, and that hurt me bad. James Lofton. Now that's a cool card to get as a Packers fan. Richard Todd. Good old Dick Todd. We got Mullins at running back rookie. We got Beach rookie. Ricky Williams again. Terry Holt. That's another guy that went out and balled every week. Bijan Robinson. Jahmyr Gibbs. And then it looks like we have another one of these weird inserts I haven't seen, but this time Joe Burrow. I know a guy who was asking me about that, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up for him. You know, you really can't make money off cards if you just give your friends cards here and there, especially if they're different inserts, but Caddy, you've always done me right, never done me wrong, always been very helpful at work and everything, so Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. Joe Ferguson, DeAndre Hopkins, Drew Brees, and Rashid Rice. Alright, folks. We got one pack left. I have yet to see any of the Donruss Threads or Rookie Phenom jersey memorabilia cards that they claim on here. It'd be cool to get one, but again, I'm not holding my breath because it's not happening for. I know it's a small sample, but so we'll just get through them. Patrick Mahomes, Zach Charbonnet, Lad McConkey, Drew Bledsoe. We got a rookie of Kenneth Grant, RJ Harvey rookie. Oh. And won't you know it, as soon as I talk trash, we get a Jerry Jeudy Donruss Threads. Now, I don't know if you can get him as numbered. This one appears not to be, but sorry, Jan. Judy's going in front of you. Alright, so I guess I take that back. You're right, Panini. You do every once in a while. James Cook, Leonard Williams, Jerry Jeudy again. Not a patch card. Jared Verse. Doug Williams. Alright. Jake Ferguson. Kyler Murray. Marvin Harrison. Kid Reporter. There's that. I don't know if I put that one up long enough to capture it. Like I said, these ones I don't ever use, so by all means, feel free. Like I said, if you do win, just let me know, because that way I can let people know. Other than that, it looks like that's all we got. No downtowns again, but we did get some pretty cool inserts. This one's way cooler the more and more I look at it. It's got the actual date of the game. It's in Glendale. Rams versus the Vikings, 1/13/2025. Looks like the Rams won 27-9. So like I said, that's pretty cool looking insert. We got the production insert of those two, which ain't bad. Yeah, we'll go over here. Behind him, we have Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson on those inserts. We got the Joe Burrow, which, like I said, Caddy, you're welcome. That'll come to you. We also got the Isaac Tesla rated rookie retro. I'm going to just leave that one up now before I forget. We got our Donruss Threads finally. Jerry Jeudy. We got Jan Stenrud behind him. Like I said, that's kind of a cool card. I wish they were numbered, but c'est la vie. And then, last but not least, we got these red hot rookies, both the Jackson Dart, Montez Sweat, press proof. And then, like I said, this card I'm probably going to hang on to. I'll probably pull another one because I'll keep buying these, searching for that downtown. But all-time Gridiron King. And I think when you beat Tom Brady in 2 Super Bowls, you kind of earn that. And that's all we have for you guys today. Like I said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share it so all your friends can get in on this funness, ridiculousness. Other than that, I appreciate everybody for watching. And until next trip, have a great day.